In today's video, we're going to review 5 tips for preparing for the home inspection test. We're also going to provide you with resources that will help start your home inspection career, so be sure to watch to the end. Let's get started. A home inspection certification is a requirement for home inspectors. These professionals evaluate houses and buildings that are for sale to ensure that they are in a safe condition and meet the regulation terms of the sale or state. Home inspection certifications allow professionals to perform this work and can teach home inspectors the best practices for thoroughly reviewing a house. The requirements for home inspecting certifications can vary from state to state, but it's often necessary for these home inspectors to have some sort of certification to ensure they're able to assess the safety of a house or apartment. To start their careers, people who want to be home inspectors need to make sure they are knowledgeable and have the right certifications. The National Home Inspector Examination, also known as the NHIE, was designed to test aspiring inspectors on the mastery of their field. Not every state requires a passing score on the NHIE to work in the industry, and some have their own version of the home inspection exam. If you've been taking home inspection training classes and are eager to do well on your NHIE or other home inspection tests, you'll want to prepare for the exam adequately. Let's review 5 tips to ensure you get the best score possible on your home inspection test. Number 1. Find a study group. Home inspection classes are often taken online, which is a great way to focus on your training lessons. With a little extra effort, you can find people who are also preparing to take the NHIE and begin their careers as a home inspector. Whether you chat virtually with people taking the same courses as you, find friends in local home inspection professional organizations, or just convince a buddy to help you study, it's important to build your group of supporters. A study group or partner can help you prioritize your goals for the NHIE. They'll help hold you accountable and fill in the blind spots you might have on specific aspects of home inspection. By working together to create a plan for NHIE prep, you'll have a better shot at passing the exam the first time you take it. Number 2. Create a calendar. Once you've found your home inspection exam study partners, work together to create a study calendar. Break up the content by section and focus each of your study sessions on one singular topic. You can do so by outlining a chapter in a particular book, taking notes on a course video, or even creating flashcards to remember key terms and phrases. You can play, pause, rewind, and fast forward through online home inspection classes, which gives you a lot of chances to go over the information again and again. Though helpful, this benefit can sometimes feel overwhelming. By separating topics and putting a laser focus on one subject area at a time, you can make sure you can see the big picture. Make your study schedule using the information you learned in your home inspection classes. Just make sure it's a reasonable amount of material to cover in the hour or 2 you've set aside for studying that day. Number 3. Take a home inspection practice test. While you and your home inspection study group can quiz each other with flashcards and practice questions, there's nothing quite like a practice test to prepare for the real exam. Home inspector training teaches you to think on your feet, work with the information provided, and always be ready for the unexpected. Exam preparation can be similarly challenging. Even if you've mastered the content, it can be difficult to know exactly how it will be phrased on the real exam. Practice tests give you 2 advantages. Number 1. They help familiarize you with the content. Secondly, they also give you a chance to practice with the format of the test. The Examination Board of Professional Home Inspectors has online quizzes for students to take to help them get ready. It doesn't give you the questions that will be on the exam, but it does direct you to the types of questions, which helps you choose where to focus your study efforts. To really test your readiness, set a time limit on your practice exam to match the time you'll have to complete the real thing. Even if you go over the time limit, you'll still learn a lot about the timing strategies you'll need to use on the big test day. Number 4. Review course material. Home inspection classes may only take a few weeks to complete, and that speed is incredibly appealing for most people. However, you may find yourself in need of more time to review this material before you take your certification test. Concepts touched on briefly in class may end up taking center stage on the home inspection exam, so you'll want to thoroughly review all course material before heading into the testing center. To do so, watch the online course materials and take plenty of notes. If there are any concepts you're not confident in, pause the video and list out questions you have about the system being discussed. Understanding what you don't know is half the battle. By identifying gaps in your knowledge, you'll more easily prepare for the real test. Number 5. Prioritize self-care. Amidst taking home inspection classes, preparing for the exam, and working a 9-to-5 job, it's easy to lose sight of your own personal health and wellness. While working towards becoming a certified home inspector is admirable, you can't be successful without taking care of your physical and mental health first. Be sure to get at least 8 hours of sleep each night, especially when preparing for your home inspection exam. Sleep not only gives you more energy, but it can also help you learn and remember the things you need to know. It's also important to eat healthy food during your exam prep. On the morning of the test, be sure to eat a protein-filled, nutritionally balanced breakfast. You'd be surprised at how much better you can perform when your stomach is full. Resources needed to pass your home inspection test. If you're eager to pass your home inspection certification exam the first time you take it, you'll want to check out Inspection Certification Associates, ICA. We've included a link to their online resources below in our description. Their online resources are as numerous as they are thorough. You'll find all you need to prepare for your NHIE exam on their portal, which you can gain access to by clicking on the link below to get started as a home inspector today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for new weekly videos. Thanks for watching and best of luck.